I'm live. I am very live. I think. Like 10% sure. Yeah, there we go. I'm live. All right. Booyah. All right, I can see everything. Everything is working. My audio does not sound like complete garbage, which I was very afraid of. So, let's do this. It's been so long since I've done this. Let's see here. Let me see. I forgot to. It's been so long since I've done this. Like I barely know what the hell I'm gonna do. What I'm supposed to be doing here. Your channel here live. Yeah. Let's see here. I need Discord. Where did I put Discord? There it is. Here it is. Live announcements. There. And then should probably come over to here and do this. Probably should have worked all of this out earlier, but you know, sometimes you just got to do stupid things. All right, let's do this. All right. So I am now live, like live to exactly probably 0 people, which is fine. It is what it is, right? All right. Let's see. So I've started building out this calculator. And so there's a couple things that I probably want to do. I probably want to disable this here because accounts aren't actually ready at the moment. So I'm going to probably actually do that really quickly. Actually, I'll leave it. Yeah, no point in removing it right now. Nobody's going to be using it. I'll just go here and we'll do calculators. So right now this kind of works here. So if we do 5, 0.25, and 1,000, this happens. Although I kind of want it to go the other way because you'll see most discounted cash flows kind of go that way instead of up and down. Let's see here. Yeah, instead of up and down like this, we want to go across. So I'm going to do that. And I think I also want it to start out with a value instead of having a value be populated after. Although maybe that might not be a good idea. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell. It'll have to be something we play with. So here, see here, row. Here, wait, how do I have this set up right now? Year cash flow. Okay, yeah. We want to flip this. So this would be, let's take a look here at Jimmy's. So we want cash flow, right, on the side, and then we want year on the top. So here would be, and I guess we don't even need we don't need year like that, right? So like this could just be a for loop. For index. Enum dot with index data. And then here we can just do th. And then this would be this and there. And then we no longer need this with index. just do that there. And then that will change this look here. O.25. Oh, right. This is not local. Right. This is the live site. Winning. There we go. Yeah. All right. So then we can do 5, 0.25. What was that? Yeah, 0.25. And then 1,000. Interesting. Huh. That's a bug that I didn't think was going to happen. Oh, that's so weird. I guess because it comes through as a... I'll have to take a look into that. Okay, so we can remove that there, right? And let's get these with default values really quick here. So I can just do this here. And then handle params. Number of years. Let's say 5. Discount rate. We're going to say 0.25. And cash flow, we're just going to say, what was our default here? Cash flow default right here. And I believe we want all of these to be numbers, like so. Discount cash flow 10. Undefined function data. Oh, yeah. Oof. Yeah, of course, you know. Let's see. Got maybe add discount cash flow socket. With the data. So we don't actually need a change set here. We just need the data. And we'll call it default data. And then down here, this would be default data and default data. Yeah, I think that should work. And then here we would just do this. Beautiful. Although this is wrong. Yeah, there we go. That's right. Okay. And then here, we actually want this to be each row, right? So for record, this all goes into one row. Oops. Like that. There we go. Beautiful. There. Oh, amazing. Okay. So we also want to add a TH to this. And this will be cash flow. Or free cash flow, we'll call it. Just to keep with everything here. There we go. Free cash flow. Beautiful. All right, there we go. And then here we are going to create another one here. And this would be TH, and this would just be year. Just to keep with keep these things kind of like the same. Interesting. That is not what I wanted. Like at all. So let's go and figure out why that is happening. There we go. Yeah, that's better. Absolutely beautiful. I guess we could make some extra stuff here. I don't know where market cap is actually being used here. So we've got this, and then this gets created by adding these two together, right? And then here we've got the income statement, which has data for revenue, interest expense, income before taxes, income, net income, net profit margin. Net profit margin we're calculating on the fly here, which is kind of nice. Discounted cash flow profit margin. Where is this being calculated? This is C13 divided by C20. Oh, okay. Balance sheet data. Short, current, long-term debt. Long-term debt. Most recent balance sheet. So we're going to try and recreate this first page and maybe this. How many years forecast? What happens if we change this to 5? No, 8. This requires a growth rate. Free cash flow number. Step 2. Okay, wait. Fill in step 1. Yahoo search for individuals to do key data based on income statement, balance sheet, and cash flow statement. Pay attention to the consistency of numbers you plug in. It should be in thousands/millions all across the sheet. Capital expenditures are negative. Perpetual growth rate is between 2 to 3%, and shares O's can be from the latest company's filing. Shares outstanding. Oh, okay, here we go. This is also in thousands or millions. If you are not sure about personal required rate of return, use CAPM. Personal rate of return. All right, so let's add that one in. Field personal rate of return. We'll say a float because it's going to be between between it's going to be a decimal, so you know. And then this would be personal rate of return. Then if we come over to here, we can add one in. Personal rate of return. And this would be $8.4. Make sure. 8.4. There we go. Personal rate of return. Company ticker symbol. We'll come back to that one. First year in of projection 2019. Interesting that we're using this. Maybe this is like backfilling to try and figure out some data that I am still not 100% sure on. I probably actually should have watched his video again before doing this. But you know what? Don't even worry about it. We'll get there eventually. All right. So now that we've got that in there, we can actually add that in here. So this would be personal rate of return. Personal rate of return. Personal rate of return. Placeholder is 8.4. Now, if we come back to here, we can see that it automatically gets added in. All beautiful like. Just amazing. Okay. So we want cash flow statement data. So we'll pull this in. And it looks like, so like if our first year of projections is 2019, I guess that this is the projection input, right? So these are the last 4. How many years do you have? I have more than that, but how many years do you have? How do we? Oh, interesting. Okay, so these are pulled from C9. Okay, not this C9. It's definitely pulled from over here. Wait, where's C9? Oh, here. And then this is pulled. Oh, okay. I see how this works. So this is grabbing the data from the previous page. So I've got to lay this out still. What was that? Oh, it's Gmail. It's nothing important. Okay, so let's actually duplicate this. I'm gonna remove that personal rate of do I want to remove it or just build on it? Let's just build on it. Let's just build this out to be like this. I'm just going to bring this here over onto my side screen here so I can look at both of them at the same time. Okay, so here we'll have, I guess, year of first projection. We want to actually make that just like the current year, right? But we could do this. Year of sorry, first. No, I'm gonna make that actually just like that's gonna be or actually no, I can do that. Field first year of projections, and this will be I guess it would be type integer, right? And then if we come up here, first year of projections. Oops. Year of projection. Oops. Projections. And here we want type of HTML input types. I think there's one specifically for year. Day. I guess it would be this one, and then we can. Is there a way to like strip out certain ones here? Date, in year month format, or empty. Events change in input, autocomplete list, read only steps. Actually, I have a solution. Here we can say min of we'll say date.utc now dot year minus 10. No, minus 1. Does this even really seem like something that we should do? I feel like this is no. No, we don't need a first year projection thing, right? Like Yeah, it's not needed. We can put it in though here. So I'm just going to leave that one out completely. It just doesn't seem to, like, it doesn't flow with what we're going for here. Okay. So there, and then here we want to have this record is going, we're going to have to change that as well, right? So here I've got this discounted cash flow validate stuff here, which is this one, which we actually want to change that. So let's start with a calculator here. Oh, actually, wait. Sorry, I'm just all over the place here. Field, company, ticker symbol, string. Or actually, no. If I, in this case, I don't actually want to pull it. This is going to be a flat. Yeah, this is going to be a flat. How do you want to do it kind of thing, right? So this is going to be the default one. All right, so here we'll have field shares outstanding. And this will be it's from recent company filing. I guess this would also be a float. Or actually, we should just make this a decimal. And then a field for, let's see here. We've got personal, okay, so we've got personal required, let's see here, rate of return. We want to change this because we don't actually care about, this will be grabbed later based off data that is inputted. Yeah. Okay, so field, we're rebuilding this essentially. Okay. So, let's see here. We want to be able to populate those. So I'm going to leave this cash flow here. Most recent balance sheet. So here we'll say cash flow statement data. And this will be a list. So let me just double check on how to do that. This will be a, hey Harry. How are things? How are you doing? So this would be ecto list. It's something I don't do very much. List. I guess in this case it would be an embedded schema, right? Has many. Embed many. Oh, I wanted this to be a bit different here. I'm doing good. How's things working out for you? Things are working out pretty good. Things are pretty good. You enjoying the day so far? Ecto embedded schema. Here we go. That is has many embedded schema. Associates are currently embedded schema references. So are you an investor, a developer, a anything like that there, Harry? There we go, embeds one. Here I want it to be embeds many. So embeds many, right? Yeah. And then here we would have the field, which in this case is not that, but you know. And then we would name it. So this would be cash flow statement data. And then we would have to describe it. And there's a couple different ways. Like we could create the thing like this, right? But I think that we can do this all in one as well. Like we don't actually have to like break this out. I just have to try and remember how to do this. It's been a little bit of time since I've done it, so bear with me here. Let's see here. The other option is I just do it outside of it, but I like the idea of just doing it inside since it makes most sense here. Embeds. Let's see. Ecto embeds many. Example. Does this one have it? Oh, there it is. There we go. No, that's not it. I think it's about the same. I think it's just a do after that. Oh, there it is, right there. That's what we wanted. Okay, there we go. So this would be a field. This would be year. Integer. And this would be... Actually, no, that wouldn't be year, right? What was it? It was year. Then we would have total cash flow, operating activities. And then this would be capital expenditures. Total, oops, cash flow from operating activities. It's 12 a.m. here. The day was good. I solved, let's see, one sec. I'm just going to move this monitor down. It's a bit too high. Let's see here. Day was good. Solved a problem that took me a week to come up with the solution. I'm a developer. I'm working on a similar project to yours. Oh, nice. Do you have a URL? Or is it sort of live yet? Field. Capital expenditures. And this will be decimal as well. Okay. And there we go. And embeds many. It's 12 a.m. here. Also, that's pretty far away. Damn. It's nice and late for you. You must be like halfway around the world from me. Free cash flow, because that's calculated, we'll hold off on that one and do that one after. So I guess the next one's going to be income statement data. Data, and this would be income statement data. And then a lot of the same here, right? So, but we're going to have a couple more. So it's going to be revenue. I'm just going to go like this. There we go. Income before taxes. Go. And then these are all just going to be decimal. Oops. Oops. Let's see. There we go. Oops. If I can ever get to there we go. Beautiful. And this one is a calculation. And then balance sheet data. That's many. Balance sheet data. And I think we only need 3 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. The rest of them I think are calculated later. Short and current long-term, term debt. And then the other one is going to be just long-term. So how long have you been working on yours, your system, Harry? If you don't mind sharing, that is. So this one, oh, okay. So this one will have current year minus, say, 4 or whatever, right? And then this one would have the most recent year, right, which will be the first year of projection. And then that's a calculation. Cash and cash equivalents in short-term investing. Huh. I wonder why we don't bother with short. I guess because it's not needed, right? Huh. I guess this just gives us an idea of like how this is like flowing out, right? And then I guess here we would just do this. I'm from India. The project isn't live yet. I'm done with the back end, which is written in Elixir for the past 4 months. I've been writing front end with Rescript, React, and charting libraries in Elm for a year. Damn. That's a lot of work. Technically, this site's been underway for a while now, but investments, because like this is the original that we were working on, and then we kind of started a rebrand and redo, and this is the new one, right? It is it's live, but like it's not very good yet. Mainly because like if I go to Apple here, you can't actually see any of the financial data yet because I haven't populated it. Also, you can't switch between quarterly and monthly, so or yearly or whatever. Annual, like it doesn't actually do the correct query and all of that wonderful jazz. But the rest of it works. Sort of, mostly. Ish. So why didn't you why go with React for the front end, just out of curiosity, over say live views? I know you've been working on it for a year, so that might actually dramatically influence that decision. But I'm just curious. You also don't have to answer if you don't want to. Cash and cash flow equivalent short terms, and this is only going to be from the most recent balance sheet. Oh, I have it. I have it. Uh, just not. I haven't populated the database fully on the on the. So if I come over here, right, I've got this. It's all there. I just need to finish filling out certain forms and stuff like that, but it's all here. It's just right now and I also do actually have the data for both annually and quarterly. I'm just I haven't completed 100% of like so on here I just got this live last last night. So I haven't actually started the process of populating the database for everything, but I populated all of the actual companies themselves. I just haven't done the finances yet. And then we're going to use that data for our screener, which we haven't finished yet. But we need a lot of the calculators for the way that we want the screener to work. So, like, one of the things that I want you to be able to do with the screener is to be like, I want to search for companies that have a, you know, that meet these requirements for a discounted cash flow for the next 5 years, right? And then you'd like punch in your data and then run the calculation. It would give you back some kind of general stuff, or like just do more complex things with the screener than right now you can do with things like Yahoo and stuff like that. But we haven't obviously gotten nearly as far as we would like to. So yeah. And yeah, so that's the live site here. This is the private, like the dev site that's local to me. And I think this specific one, if I go to like commits, like go all the way back here, we've done a bunch of commits. Yesterday there was so many commits because I was just trying to get everything up and running. Let's see. Yeah, our first commit was October 2nd. So we've been working on it for about a month. At least the current iteration. It goes pretty quick. Also, like, where is the Yahoo Finance API? I have literally never been able to find it. Wait, it's an actual thing again? Oh, they brought it back. Wait, this is official, right? Like, this is actually Yahoo? That's fair. Live view can be a little bit unwieldy, specifically around charting. Charting is going to be a pain in the ass. I already know that. I am prepared for the pain that in the ass that charting is going to be. Or I should say pain in the butt. It is going to be a massive pain. I am sure that the charting is going to be incredibly painful. Although I think there's some ways that I can like hack around it, so it might not be too bad. This is kind of cool though. Thank you for letting me know that it was back at least. Finance API. But are we sure this is actually Yahoo Finance? No, that's not the one I wanted. Oh, it's not official. Okay. That makes sense. So I think that with Yahoo Finance, you can go back 5 years, right? Yahoo. Let's say, right, Yahoo Finance will allow you to go 5 years. Let's see. Annual one. It's this year, and then 4 more years. Okay, so 4 years including this year. Yeah. So for my site, I can go back to the for right now, right? For specifically, I know with Apple because it's one of the ones that I do a lot of. I like to use Apple as one of the tests. That and Berkshire, they're kind of my favorites here. So here I'm displaying back to 2011, but I can fix that. Doesn't have to go back to 2011. Let's see here. It was here. Limit age. There we go. Now I've got back to 1988. Both annual and quarterly, all the way back. So I'm pretty happy about that. Store it just so I can run data science over it later. we might show it more. We might work something out to show more to the to users than just the last 10 years. But yes. Anyway, sorry. Back to this. Let's see here. Caching. And this would be for current year. And that one is also a provided, so we'll need that. And then I can close that. I have a feeling also that you know a substantial more about this topic than I do. So I might actually use some of this data though. So I'm just gonna bookmark this. There we go. Good. Bookmarked. I think it should be fine. Let's say, where was I? Here. And then we've got to do the, yeah, here. Do And then here we'll do this, and then we'll change it. So this would be cash flow statement data, and then cash flow statement data, change that. And then here it would be year total cash flow from operating activities. I'm going to probably change that so the years all update dynamically based off of this year. And then total shares there. And then this would be there we go. And we've got 2 more here. So also, so Harry, how long have you been programming in Elixir? Right. And what brought you to Elixir? It all again, only if you feel comfortable answering. 49. Let's see, 47. No, we wanted 48. Oops. And then 56. And 49. And 62. And then we want 21. And just do this. Beautiful. Come back over to my terminal on the side here. Just do a quick mix format. Beautiful. And then come down here. Beautiful. All right, so now it should get everything minus I think it was shares outstanding, got personal rate of return, number of years. Let's see, discount rate, cash flow, personal rate of return, and then these 2 need to be added. Oops. All right, we'll do a quick mix format again. Beautiful. All right. Beautiful. All right, so now let's start crafting it so it looks a little bit more like this page here. So it's already starting to sort of come together a little bit. We want 4 years approximately. I was inspired by a talk on YouTube by Joe Armstrong. Joe Armstrong is always great talks. Love that guy. Unfortunately, though, you know, one sec. Sorry, my mic was a bit twisted. Started reading a lot of the concepts in Elixir and Erlang and Elixir. Yeah, no, it's a great language. I like it. you do Elixir at work professionally or? Okay, let's see here. All right, so the next one here that we want, got the number of years. We should have this one, field. What is this? This is going to be the first year of projections. There. And then, so here what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this one over, but I'm going to make it not something that you would actually type in. I'm going to make it entirely. Give me one sec here. Slowly going insane. Yeah, so here I'll do first year of not projects, projections. I've been involved in this project for a while. Oh, okay. So I guess based off of my understanding, my very cursory level understanding right now, this is entirely self-funded, or like you've got actual backing or something like that, and it's your full-time job. Let's see, market cap. Actually, I should probably put that in. I thought I put that in. Did I put that in? I did not. Field market cap decimal. Let's see. So we've got first year, company ticker symbol. Now we're going to skip that one. Personal rate of return, shares outstanding, perpetual growth rate, market cap. We've got this one for the multiple years, blah, 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 all of that. Okay. Yeah. First year of projection, what we want to do is default date dot, oops, date dot UTC today dot year. Or actually, I guess this doesn't really matter. Yeah, we'll just do this. Okay, so first year projection, number, type number, placeholder will be, or no, this would be value. And then this could be date.utc today dot year. I think, did I get this wrong somewhere else? No, I didn't. Okay. Been in talks with some investors. I'm thinking about taking investment after the launch of the application. Nice. Okay, there we go. And then this, I want this to be, I don't want this disabled, but I also don't want it to be able to be changed. I guess Hmm. Well, I guess here we would just say hidden. Hidden true, right? I thought it was hidden. Is it not hidden? Oh, it's type hidden. My bad. Type. Okay. And then here, what we'll do is we'll say, we'll just do it as an H1 for now. Although it probably shouldn't be an H1. Let's do it as a span. This would be date dot UTC today. Oh wait, I've got it down here. Let's just bring this up to the top here. All the way up here. Now I only have to call it once. Current year. Current year. Beautiful. Yay, it's coming together. Personal required rate of return, shares outstanding. All right, so let's see here. Oops. This would be shares outstanding. Wait, did I? Oh no, it's still there. Yay. Okay. Self-funded. All right, and then we'll need another one. The next one is going to be personal required rate of return. I think this one's already on here, isn't it? Yeah, personal required rate of return. Perpetual growth rate. Did I put perpetual growth rate on here? I did not. Also, don't need cash flow. Okay. Let's see. Personal required rate of return. Perpetual growth rate. I thought I put that one on there. I did not. Beautiful. Did he even put a discount rate on here? All right, so there's no discount rate right now. I think discount rate is on the next one, right? Or discount rate might actually be entirely calculated. Yeah, I think it's completely calculated, so I'm just going to remove it. Discount rate. Shares outstanding, perpetual growth rate, market cap. Okay, so we just want perpetual growth rate now. Personal rate of return, perpetual growth rate. Shares outstanding, first year, market cap. Yeah. Okay. All right, beautiful. Okay, so let's do these here. So we're going to start with this personal rate of return. Personal rate of return. 0.084. Shares outstanding. Number of years. Here we go. We just do this. I can make this a bit easier. Okay, number of years. We're going to start with 5. That's fine. Personal growth rate. Sorry, personal rate of return. Perpetual growth rate. This needs to be done. To do 2.5. Okay. Market cap. And shares outstanding. Here we go. Beautiful. Here. See here. Unknown field discount rate. Oh, right. Need to get rid of that. Is not available in template. Of course. Because I got rid of it. Where's my template here? Yeah, what I want to do here is just do this. Beautiful. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Cash flow is still showing up, but that's fine. What I want is these ones. Let's see here. Personal rate of return. Number of years. We'll move this one up to the top here. Right there. Shares outstanding. Yeah, so let's see here. Got that. Personal rate of return is there. We still need perpetual growth rate. Shares outstanding. And then these two at the bottom here. And yeah, all right. So then this can just be this. Wait, I already got that one. This just needs to be market cap. Okay. Right. Still need perpetual growth rate. Beautiful. All there. So good. Shares outstanding, market cap, everything. So next we're going to do this, and we want to create a field for every year, right? That we've selected we want. So total number of years right now, let's say 5. We want to create 5 of these. 5 discounted cash flows. It's 5, right? Yeah. So it's 5, 5, and then 5, and then we'll add +1. And on the last one, we'll have this. Okay. Yeah. This for me, this one is also self-funded. So, okay. So here, financial this test. I'm going to break this, but that's fine. Okay, so if I come over to here and I go to search, there is oh yeah, okay. I want this to just be like a thing here, right? So maybe this would be like H2, and this would be income state data, cash, sorry, that one, right? Yeah, and then here we would have another one, which would be this one here. And then one more, which would be the balance sheet. Beautiful. Although I think this should actually go into a partial, like this here should probably go into a partial, because that way that, oh wait, no, because this needs to be a form. Ah, poopy. I wanted it to not be, because all of these need to be provided, right? I guess I'm just going to have to rebuild it. It's kind of poopy, but oh well. Okay, so we're going to start out with 4 years by default. Just because we've got the data right here. Right? So, good times. It's all there. Okay, and then here, right, we would have see, this actually goes like this. And I think it turns into this. Let's do this though. Give me a sec here. Then stream it. Okay, let's see here. And then here I want to bring in this. There we go. Okay, so the year will be, we're just going to hard code these years just for now. Like so. Give me a second here. There. And then we'll bring both of these over. Like so. Oops. There we go. And this would also be 2015. I'm going to go in and update these after. I just want to get the numbers the same for now. Revenue. Okay, yeah, these are all in the same order. So that's good. So I don't have to worry about that. I can just copy them over wholesale. Make things easier, right? There we go. And then here we would have this. $2015. And then just to mix format so this doesn't look like garbage. Beautiful. Now we'll bring both of these over as well. 2513 and 53329. Beautiful. Now we've got the data. We can start formatting it, right? So I guess, would this be like, can I do this even maybe? Let's see here. I guess the answer is maybe. Let's see here. Years, current year +1. Minus number of years. Wait, what's this if? Oh, yeah. Okay. No, this needs to be there. Yeah, okay. Beautiful. And this lovely if statement, I think also needs to be now indented one more. Okay. Let's see. So in this case, we actually want it to be at change set dot or could I do f dot number of years. Let's say here with index here would be I think I'm gonna have to come back to this one. Let's just keep this for now. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna have to come back to this one. Do a little bit more, whatever. All right, I am actually going to Probably. I'm gonna call it here, um, just because I've gotta get ready to go to an appointment. Um, then I will be back on tomorrow, and hopefully we can go over some more stuff and whatnot. All right, I will see you all then, and thank you to everybody who stopped by.